Hi, morning, everybody. How are you? Right, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Okay, so this morning we are going to have a chat with all of you. Same thing. Okay, I hope everybody is here with me, and I hope this information is going to help you in this Money Mind program. Well, in this Money Mind program, we are always talking about some investment issue. Am I right? Okay. So, well, same thing today, right? I'm going to start off. Okay, I'm going to start off again. All right. So, to check if I want to see the comment, so that in case anybody wanted to ask any questions, and I can also actually answer your questions. Okay. All right. Okay. So basically, over here is that what I'm going to do is that. All right. So today we're going to talk about holding a trade. Okay. Okay. This is going to be interesting because right now is that a lot of us are trying to hold a trade, correct? Am I right? And did you realize that in the forex trading market, okay, we are always trying to hold a trade for more profits. Am I right? All right. So I'm going to share this out, okay, to all of you because today I'm going to conduct a revision class for my guys. Okay. So my guys, today I'm going to see you in the YouTube channel. Okay. So we are going to discuss about holding the trades. All right. Why? But today you have to watch this video first. All right. So share this out for me first. Okay. Share this out for me first to all my students. Okay. All right. So good morning to everyone. Yep. So right now is that I'm going to talk about this is because I hope during this period of time we are going to experience something, maybe economic crisis. Well, I hope it won't come, but for forex trader, of course, we hope that it comes. Am I right? Of course, we hope that it comes, so that there's some movement there that we can make some money, more money than usual. All right. Okay. So let me see. Is there anyone here with me first? Oh, hi, Kevin. Hi. All right. So, yep. And this is kind of going to be like a way that I'm going to talk about. Because in this market, okay, in this market right now, there's a lot of people actually, trying to trade forex, but yet, they are so-called, don't know how to get into it. Am I right? All right. Hi, morning, Judy. Hi, morning. 早安，你好. Okay, so. Well, today we are going to share with you because right now today I'm going to speak in English because there are a lot of other countries. I'm holding on another channel up there. Alright, so okay, so there are a lot of traders. Did you realize that there are traders who actually, when they start to trade forex, amateur especially, or maybe you call yourself experienced trader with about 6 months, okay? Do you realize that when you trade forex, do you realize that there's one thing that we experience a lot of time, okay? That is something like I say, okay, it's like people are actually trading forex and hoping to get more profits. Am I right? Okay, but first of all, before you get any profits, right? So there is one thing that I wanted to highlight this. Did you realize that there's a lot of traders in the market? They are actually having a lot of thoughts. Like first of all, the kind of thoughts is that they dare to enter a trade. But did you realize there's a lot of traders actually, when the trade go against them, okay, they wouldn't want to cut the trade. They will ask you, hey sir, can I ask you what's the SL? Okay, they did ask me about the SL, alright. But after they asked me about the SL, Okay. Did you realize that after that they may set the SL? Yeah, they may set the SL. Okay. When they set the SL, okay, a few times later, they will take away the SL. They will not set the SL anymore because they realize something that yeah, sometimes it hit my SL. Quite a lot of time it hit my SL, you know. Then it went up all the way, and then it comes down to my TP point. So what's the point of setting the SL? What's the point of setting the SL? Yeah, right. So that's exactly the case, you see. So why do you want to set the SL? Am I right? Why do you want to set the SL? For what? What's the point? So because a lot of us actually don't know why do we want to set the SL. Yeah, so you see, why? You say the SL is because you have to determine your risk level, am I right? Okay, if you are a low risk, medium risk, high risk taker, okay, so that means to say when you are setting SL, okay, we are setting SL, you are actually trying to determine yourself at a level whereby you know your risk level. So that's why you set an SL over there. So you know that it will not burst your pot. You are willing to accept that little losses. Am I right to say that? Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so right now over here, ACS Learning Hub over here. Okay, I'm commenting on the ACS Learning Hub main page, the official page. All right. So over here, if you are a trader, you have already set your SL, but you realize you hit the SL and the trade go against you. Let's say you do short, it go against you high up, and it comes back 1 day later or 2 days later, and it hits on your TP. Oh, that's painful, am I right? Okay, yeah, exactly. That is very painful. Yeah, I agree with that. Again, you see, when you are actually trading on Forex, you know yourself. First of all, you have to know yourself that are you a trader who can take risk? If you can take risk, well, of course you can carry on. Just like holding a stock. Okay, holding a stock that actually it may hold up to 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or even 10 years. Like me myself, I'm still holding on AIG for almost 12 years. Yeah. Okay. And and I'm still holding on Apple. I'm still holding on Apple. Yeah. So you see, how about Forex trading? In Forex trading, when you are holding a trade over here, right? Yeah, you're holding a trade, correct. But a lot of traders, they hold a trade with a wrong mentality. Okay, with a wrong mentality. So that's why a lot of mentality-wise, it creates a different results. It creates a different effect over there. Well, okay. So what does it mean there? Okay, so you see, when you are talking about, all right, holding a trade to maximize your profits. First of all, I'm going to talk about this thing is because a lot of us, they don't really understand that themselves, are they willing to hold? Yes, most of the time when they hold losses, and I agree. Okay, so they hold losses. They have a lot of courage to hold the losses. Well, if you ask me, do I hold my losses, a losing trade? And let me tell you, yes, I do. You know why? Because my first margin is enough. I have enough margin. Normally my margin is always up to about 30,000% over. Okay, 30 over 1,000%. Well, okay. So that means to say, okay, I am trading like a leverage of 1 to 20. So I'm actually trading as as if I'm having a leverage of 1 to 20. But you are trading on 1 to 500 or 1 to 400. Am I right? So that's why I lower down my lot size in terms of as if I'm trading to 1 to 20. Well, that is one way. That's why when I hold a trade, I know, okay, the sudden change or the sudden news impact my trades that it go against me. Alright, so I can hold it. I know, okay, And I have students who actually hold about 3 months, 4 months, and they come back to their TP point. All right, so they know very well about their margin. That is the key point. Right. So over here, many traders are very willing to hold for losses, but a lot of us, when you come to profit, you will realize that when you come to profit, okay, then you see not many people dare to hold for profit. When you have profits like 5 pips, 10 pips, then you are, wow, okay, it's good enough for me, that's profit. Okay, there are people who hold 20 pips, 30 pips, wow, okay, very happy. Yeah, actually there is a point here. You must understand this video first, before we can go on to the revision in this afternoon. Okay, you see, a lot of us actually, when you hold, a lot of us will be thinking that when to actually cut the profit. All right, when you are holding a trade on losses, when are you going to cut the losses? That is also the point. That is also one point that you have to understand. You have to know that this point here, are you going to satisfy the criteria in terms of the market movement before you actually cut the profit, or you cut the trades, cut the losses as well? Well, that must come with some concrete grounds before you can actually make a decision whether to cut the trade or to actually to get something there. All right. Okay. Example here. When you are actually trading on forex, okay, there are times that people, they hold their mentality in losing trade, but they don't hold the same mentality for their profit trades. The key point here is that they hold blindly on their losses, and they don't really get to know why and when should I cut the losses. All right, so that is the key point here. So you see, in terms of this kind of mentality, if you make use of the same mentality to find the correct grounds to cut your losses and to cut your profit, you will realize that, now I got it. Now I know I can hold my losses to which level according to the market movement. All right, a lot of traders, especially last night after one of my program, my Chinese program, my Mandarin program for Malaysia, and after that I went to have a meeting for another groups. Okay, then they were telling me, I've been following you for the past 2 months, 3 months, okay, for some or 6 months, okay, over in the YouTube, and I realized that the way you hold your trade is all according to the market sentiment. Yes, of course, I hold my trade according to the market sentiment. Unlike a lot of others that read along the books, okay, and some was telling me that, in my country, I shall not reveal the country. In my country, all right, I read a lot of books like this that, I have to set the TP and the ratio of SL. They always have a ratio out there, right? So they have a ratio out there. Yes, I agree, you have a ratio out there. So when you are holding a ratio like this up there, the ratio does not tantamount to the market sentiment. Am I right to say that? Exactly. You are right. So you see, you are a trader. You are trading in the market. So now, when you are trading in the market, you have to follow the market sentiment. And if you can follow the market sentiment over here, you realize that the market changes will tell you, and you can tell from the market changes very, very clearly, very, very well, that you should hold a trade or you should cut a trade. You get what I mean? All right. So you see, when you are trading, you must always hold the same mentality here. Never ever thought that have a static ratio. That means to say 10 pips, that means 20 pips of SL. 10 pips of profits, and that means 20 pips of SL. It also means that some was doing like I want to hold for longer time or hoping to get more profits. Okay, I will set a 30 pip SL and 100 pip TP. Alright. Some worse. Some traders are worse. They are gamblers' mentalities. You know what kind of gamblers' mentality I'm talking about? They set SL 5 pip and they set TP 500 pips. Okay, I mean of course this is totally wrong, definitely wrong, and it happens so much so in Malaysia. Okay, so you see, this kind of mentality is totally wrong because they always think that they can slaughter a bull with a penknife, which is very wrong, you know. Yes, and you have to understand. Today I'm teaching you. Today I'm teaching you. Today I'm teaching you. You must know, when you are a trader, you are trading in Forex market, you have to make sure that you are actually trading with the market sentiment. If you are not trading with the market sentiment and you are thinking that I'm going to set TP 10 pips and I'm going to set TP 100 pips and I'm going to set my SL 10 pips. Okay, so you're willing to lose 10 pips, but you are going to take 100 pips. Okay, it's another kind of wishful thinking traders again. And when you come to SL, 10 pips one time, 10 pips 20 second time, third time of SL, fourth time of SL, you realize something that, okay, I don't want to set SL anymore. I let it run. You know, everybody wish that. If somebody goes to tell you that, you know, enter a trade, set 10 pips, SL, and let the profit runs, I can tell you, all these people are people who do never trade in the real market before. It is true. I'm not being arrogant. If you can tell by looking through all the YouTube professionals videos, alright, they actually state the same statements. Anyone who asks you to set the SL of 10 pips and let the profit runs, I can tell you these are people who don't really trade before. Okay, so everybody knows, if you want to trade, you know that in this case you are going to really set up something really good for you, and something that is for you, for me. Everybody knows, am I right? Everybody knows that, you know, you are trading in the market sentiment. According to the market sentiment, so hold your mentality. If the market sentiment actually break out, let's say you're doing short, for example, you're doing a short. Okay, so now market sentiment actually break out. Okay, break up. So when you actually break out, there, you know it actually break out the resistance level. And the resistance rationale, it always comes with a rationale in the resistance and support theory. But how many people know the rationale? How many people actually know the theory? Well, not many people know the theory, am I right? So, you see, you have to study the theory. When we are studying finance, a lot of people were saying, hey Eric, your mathematics must be very good. I said, no, you're wrong. Do you know studying finance, our mathematics is not that good? But we are good at definition. We are good at studying theory. By studying theory, a lot of people may think that you only know theory, you do not know practical. No, we know the theory, and our theory means the nature of the law. Okay, the law of support and the law of resistance. How does it come about? Why is there a support? Why is there a resistance? Why is there a supply? Why is there the demand? Am I right? We know this very well, but a lot of you maybe may thinking, oh, got people want to buy something from me, that means there is a demand. And I have goods to sell, that means I have a supply. This is called high school knowledge on supply demand. If a university standard to tells you what is supply and demand, it will have whole lot of difference. Higher education see different things. Am I right? Of course. Same words, same terms come in different level of understanding. So that's why a lot of retail traders like us, okay, like you, like me, right? A lot of retail traders like us, we understand supply, demand, support, resistance, or in a very norm way. Yes, I do agree, it's a very norm way. So that's why over here, I'm trying to tell you, when ACS Learning Hub is teaching all the students here, we teach you not just being a retail trader, unless you choose to be, then have no choice, right? So over here, if you can see that in this way, you understand the theory, the definition, the law of the support and resistance, you realize that, this is something that we should know, so that we can execute how to hold a trade or how to stop a trade. All this will come in, right? So that's why I will see it in the way that you must know the theory, so that we are able to hold a profit to maximize it. And sometimes we trade, not sometimes, all the time, we trade according to the market sentiment. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes when the market sentiment change halfway through, and we have to react. We have to react according to the market changes. You can't hold your mindset in the way that, the market has changed, but you still don't change. Okay, so that is the issue. Right. Okay. Hi, morning, Phoebe. Oh yeah, finally I see the comment pop up. That's good. Good morning. People just come in. Okay, let me know. All right. Okay. So, and over here, I'm trying to tell you that hi Leong. Okay, hi Leong. All right. So you see, this is what I'm trying to say. We are during this period of time, market is very volatile, am I right? Okay, high volume, okay, big movements, all right. So movements seems like it's very nothing. The chart is still moving like as per normal, but you can see the pips. Just a short candle have a lot of pips, right? So yep, that's right. Okay, hi Jenny, how are you? Okay. So you see, then we are going to try to maximize the profit. Maximize the profit according to the market sentiment. Well, sometimes when we are doing a short from this level all the way down to this level, if the market sentiment shows us that some changes, then we have to exit. Okay, we exit first. Okay, so once we exit, right, and if it continue to go down, whoa, you must be thinking, shit. Am I right? Well, don't have to feel the shit. Because once you feel the shit, that means you fall into the trap of FOMO. Do you know what's the meaning of FOMO? Fear of missing out the opportunity. Alright, so no, it's okay. It's okay. Once you get it, alright, if the sentiment changes and signals show us the changes, the market is going to U-turn, alright, then cut it. Cut your profit first. Alright. Remember something, in forex trading is a compounding factor. Alright, it's a compounding factor. So if you are trying to get as much to show that I can take a lot of pips and selfie yourself 100 pips, selfie yourself 20 pips and show to the world, okay, well, let's hope you can last long. But one thing for sure, if the money and the profit is safely to be kept in your pocket under your breath, then that is called a real profit, okay? That will call a real profit, am I right? So, being a practical trader, because we are all retail trader, you should know retail trader in forex market we have the least benefit. Okay, we have a lot of disadvantages in this market. So retail trader must know how to keep your profit. If you do not know how to keep your profit and always thinking of getting more, okay, and so-called maximize to the limit, okay, let me tell you, it's very difficult. You are supposed to trade according to the market sentiment, alright? And once the market changes, hold that mindset. Once the market changes, I exit. If the market comes back again, I enter again, alright? So that will actually give you a chance of, you see, things like this, alright? From the chart here, okay? From the chart start moving, okay? Once it start to short, okay, you grab the profit from here to here, am I right? And when you start to retrace, okay, so now you start to retrace this part here. Then you still want to hold, and this part is actually giving you a kind of emotions that you are going crazy, you know. So why are you having a roller coaster emotions? Whereby you can actually exit the trade when it goes by, okay, and there's a chance to come back again. Then you enter again to grab again. Isn't that better? Am I right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's why a lot of traders actually holding the wrong way of maximize their trades, holding their trades. You see, they hold their mindset. The trade will come back. To be honest, yes, it will come back. In forex trading, if you enter correctly right to the point, okay, no matter how it goes, no matter how it comes down, it will come back. Honestly, it will still comes back to that point. Why? Of course there's a theory and a definition in finance. Okay, that why the forex chart will go up this way and will still come back to the point. Always. Right, so why? That's why in Europe, there's always comes up with around this thing called patternized trading, because they know the theory very well. Okay, so you see, when you are trading, always remember, okay, hold the correct mindset, okay, and get it up there, right? Get it up there to see the way when is the market changing, that you need to exit a trade. When the market is still far from changing, okay, you will maximize your profit. And when the market halfway through there's some changes, what is the plan as a trader you should be doing? So all these are very important things. Alright? So holding a trade is telling you work with the market sentiment. If you do not know what is the market sentiment, don't worry. Okay? There are plenty of videos, but there are plenty of theories. I don't know which one's suitable for you, right? So you can just browse through and read through. If not, you also can subscribe to my YouTube and follow me live trading, not theory only, just live trading. Okay, and I show you how do I use all the definitions and the live trading methods to tell you when the market sentiment is going to change and what are my plans and what kind of actions I'm taking. I'm going to execute. All right. Subscribe to my YouTube on the link above. All right. So, and I'm going to show you. Today is still a trading day. All right. Yesterday is a good grab. We have a lot of euros on the TP side. Okay, we take a lot of TPs on the euros. All right. So during the night as well. Okay. During the night, in the midnight, in Malaysia time, GMT +8, about 1 a.m. Yeah, okay. We still collect on the EAEG, alright. So okay, so it's still kind of a good thing because of market sentiments was there, and we saw the opportunity, right? So you see, forex trading, it can be 24 hours, but if you have the technique and grab the correct timing, and that will really help you. That will really help you, honestly. Okay, so today, afternoon, GMT +8, 2 p.m. I will still be in the YouTube to do live trading. Subscribe to my YouTube and get the latest update. ACS Learning Hub will be guiding you and trade together with you. You win, I win. You lose, I lose. Fair enough? Right. So this is every day. I always trade with market sentiment to show you what is the real thing here. Okay? Trust me, because I am proud to say I brought many successful traders from market sentiment changes. See you again. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope this sharing will trigger a little bit of mindset for you first to understand the market changes, to hold a trade, to hold a profit, or to even cut the losses with grounds, not by praying to the God tossing a coin. Alright? Okay? Thank you so much for watching. This is Everyday, and I see you in the afternoon. For my guys, I'm going to see you very soon, alright? 1 hour before the market opens. Okay? See you again, guys. See you. Enjoy your day.